Hey you guys, it's your buddy here, Randy Struth from the Wrestling Lovers. I just want to do a little flyby quick here on Batista's return to Raw the other night. Okay, all in all, to be honest with you, I'm glad Batista is back. I think he's going to bring a little more machoistic and a little more intensity to the Raw arena now. And I think that's a good thing. I think way too long everything's been between Randy Orton and John Cena. And the way Batista got into the ring, looked around, and just kind of basically manhandled Orton with his eyes behind the sunglasses like that was a fantastic way to do it, okay? Batista basically sat there and without physically doing it, spit in Randy Orton's face and told him that belt was his. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. On the flip side now, I did find it a little lackluster. I mean, Batista looked ready to brawl. Orton could have manned up and kind of went, he didn't have the guts. You know, I thought Orton should have gotten some mic time in there, being able to say, you don't have what it takes to be champ anymore, you know, get out of here, old man, or something. Maybe a scuffle could have ensued, and Batista could have laid an animal beating on him or something. But with that being said, definitely, I mean, it is good to see Batista back. I mean, he's not the humongous, outrageous-looking individual he used to be a couple of years ago, which is a good thing for his own health, I'm saying. As heavyweight champ, I think he would dominate again. And a match between him and Brock Lesnar, I think it'd be one of the most pinnacle things that you would ever see in the WWE. On top of Raw here, I mean, Batista, okay, a lot of you know I haven't liked wrestling in a while. Batista was one of the main things that was always, I guess, entertaining for me and so on like that. I mean, he's basically an individual that you can watch, and I mean, his acting capabilities, while not the best, are beyond most of the other guys in Raw, okay? There are a few out there. Like, I mean, Triple H has really good abilities. The Rock always had fantastic acting abilities. I mean, henceforth his success in Hollywood and such, and in movies. But with Batista's return, I think you're going to start to see a lot more damaging aspects in Raw now. I mean, you're going to start to see not necessarily high-flying moves, but you're actually going to start to see some old-style stuff again, I believe. You know, you're going to start to see people getting pounded a lot more. But with Dave Batista's ability to speak on the mic, it's going to be more entertaining as well. I hope Batista does come back soon. It's like was quoted in a couple of other articles, Batista and The Rock and Lesnar and guys like that, I mean, they are getting older day by day, and that's just an unfortunate reality of the whole thing. So, I mean, these guys should be allowed to compete as long as they can and be able to be put up on the pedestals that they've earned, instead of guys like, oh, I don't know, say Cena and Orton. I mean, I'm sick to death of these guys, and there's a couple of good reasons I don't watch wrestling as much as I used to. I mean, I'm tired of the bullshit circumstances between Cena, Orton, Orton, Cena, Cena, Orton, Orton, Cena. I mean, I don't give a shit whose cock you're sucking at the time, guys. Just get the fuck out of the ring, give it to some real guys. Let them take over and put on an honest-to-God hardcore match once in a while, okay? Bring back guys like Mankind, for fuck's sake. George Steele. I mean, okay, George wasn't that great of a wrestler, but I mean, fuck, he was entertaining as hell to watch sometimes. The Ultimate Warrior. Guys like that, give them a shot back in the group. I mean, fuck, man. They're older, but they could teach these kids some things nowadays. Anyway, bottom line is, from Andy Struth to Dave Batista, welcome back. I hope you kick ass, buddy. Break some bones.